No. Nope. Nah, I'm good. I'm pretty good on that note here. Nope. Don't need it. It's my number one fan. There. Might make it hot in there. To be honest with you. Later. What? I do. No, what's it gotta call it? The fuck is that? Do. Let's go. Some vaults tonight. No, do some PvP. Oh, Lag Lips with a follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Lag Lips. Ah, there we go, baby. Let's go. Yeah, for sure, Lag Lips. Hey! That's that big win. That was against the top vaulting team.
Hey.
Hey! What's up,
Sorry
birthday
for logging
girl?
in yet again. I repaired my game. I flushed my DNS. I deleted all the cache folders, including the cache folders for my card, my video card. What else did I do? Like I said, I flushed my DNS. I deleted the BattleNet launcher and other folders. I opened up my firewall to make sure those apps had permission, and
So did you do a speed test? Look at your
I
packet loss?
I did a whole bunch of speed tests yesterday, and they were all really good. I have a new modem, and
Okay.
I attached it to my mesh router. My modem is for 1 gig, I think 2 gigs, but I have like a 1 gig plan.
Yeah.
So that, and I attached it to my mesh router, and
Mm-hmm.
like I said, and then that was yesterday, and nothing was working. I kept disconnecting. I was in a raid, and I just disconnected too much. I told Bussy to kick me. I was like, "You do not want me."
Still doing it?
Well, it was still doing it, and now I just repaired.
Yeah, the thing is, we have fast internet. And if we're like right next to the router. If we do not physically connect to that router, to the access point, then we have a splitter. It goes from our access point to a splitter, and then it goes to our computers. If we do not connect hardwire into the router, it's just fucking ass. It's literally just ass.
Well, I mean, I
And
can do it.
I'm in the same room, 5 feet away from the fucking access point.
Well, like I told you, I think I mentioned this before. I told this to the Spectrum rep, a tech person too. I was like, the access point is in a completely different room, and what's between me and that access point is um, a wall, a long
Yeah.
hallway wall. So for me to like connect to the modem and bring it around to have a Ethernet connection, I would it would be across the floor. That's the main problem. Is like there's no way to run it along the wall. It would have to go across the floor, and for me, that would just be a temporary thing, like where I would have to
I
unhook it. And
mean, you could do it the clean way and just find out if anything's in your wall. And all you do is you make sure there's no like pipes, no electrical, no nothing like that in your
Mhm,
wall, and you can make it look clean and put a little fucking like cable outlet or something there, like a USB. You just
mhm.
would, of course, go to the other side, drill out, cut out a little square in your wall, put the little fucking
Your
thing
fucking
in
face
there.
up.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just talking. Somebody's
Yeah, it would look
there's some,
super clean, and that way it would solve everything. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You would
yeah. I
just
mean
plug
that's
into
something
that and literally plug straight in.
I'm
Or
gonna
you
have to
could
get
be
somebody.
super brave and just, take a drill and just drill a hole big enough and just feed a wire to it.
Yeah, but
And
like
then
I
you can
said,
still do the same thing. You know what I mean? You can still
it
put a whole
has
receptacle
it
there.
still has to go across the floor.
No, it won't. You just drill straight
Yeah,
through, right? Through the wall,
there's
right?
a there's a wall, but there's a hallway
Ugh.
between. So there's a wall, a hallway, and then another wall
But it never
between.
did this before, right? Like you've been
No, it's
playing on the
happened
same
the
internet
last couple of
connection,
days.
right?
Yeah, it's just been happening the last couple of days.
That's weird.
Yeah, it started on Tuesday. Um, I did my raids fine on Monday, and then Tuesday, I remember we tried to vault, and I kept disconnecting. And like I said earlier that day, I'd done all my batteries and everything, and didn't have any problems, and had logged in at lunch and didn't have any problems. And then all of a sudden, that's when it started, and it's been like that for the last 3 days.
Mm.
Currently logged into the game, so let's see how it's laggy, but I'm in the game. Let's see if it disconnects me. And I even was like, I haven't used my VPN in a while, and I was ready to try to switch to, see if my data was being like, artificially throttled. Where am I going? Oh, I need to kill. Um, but it was a little bit like funky, so I was like, I don't want to deal with this right now.
Yeah.
Because there was still latency on all of their servers.
Hmm.
So I use PIA,
Weird.
private private internet access. That's my VPN.
Oh, you use a VPN?
No, I was about to start using a VPN, like I said, to see if um, my cable company wasn't throttling it in some way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like I live in a neighborhood where there's, a lot of heavy internet usage. It's like most of the people around me are like 100 years old.
Yeah, but that could also mean that they don't require, you know.
Yeah, infrastructure, I know.
Yeah.
But I mean, like all my neighbors definitely have internet
Mm-hmm.
because I see their servers pop up. Um, but
So I have a question. You use an iPad to play or using a computer?
I'm using a PC.
You're using a PC. So have you ever tried, I don't know if your phone will do it. I don't know what kind of phone you have. Connect to your Wi-Fi and then share your Wi-Fi on your phone. And then connect to your phone like a hotspot. But you're
Mm-hmm.
using your internet. Have you tried that?
Yeah.
So you might want to try that.
Using what, like a tether program or?
Yeah, it's like a tethering. So pretty much you just go into your hotspot, connect to your of course your Wi-Fi,
Mm-hmm.
And the easiest way to do it is just in your phone search, just type in share Wi-Fi. That's what you would call it.
Well, I'm on my phone right now. Let me look at. You mean in the App Store?
No, just right on your phone. You put share Wi-Fi
Share
or Wi-Fi sharing, I guess you could say.
personal hotspot. Is that what I want?
Yeah, and sometimes those will have like share Wi-Fi in the menu.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they won't.
Allow others to join. Okay, my personal hotspot.
And you want to
Use.
connect to your Wi-Fi. You want to share Wi-Fi. You don't want to use your hotspot.
Okay.
You want to share the Wi-Fi.
Let me see if we can do that. Share Wi. It just brings up personal hotspot.
It should have a setting. Wi-Fi sharing. Do you have an Android or an iPhone?
I have an iPhone.
To share your iPhone's Wi-Fi password. No, that's not what I want. How do you share Wi-Fi over hotspot? Hold on, I'm gonna ball right quick. You just connect to your Wi-Fi. So like I'm on it, connect to my Wi-Fi to my hotspot, and just go share Wi-Fi. It's like tethering, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Damn
because when I do share Wi-Fi, the only thing that comes up is personal hotspot.
it. Yeah.
So that's probably what it is. So because it says allow others to join, and then it gives me a password. So let me see if it shows up in my computer. Come on, open up. Yeah, so I see my iPhone on there. Connect. Let's see what the password is. It's ridiculous.
And they said if you connect to your Wi-Fi first and then share your hotspot.
Yeah, that's what I did. Guys, Jesus. Um, that's right. Give. Okay. So I'm waiting for it to connect to my phone.
And try it that way. It should tell you if that's
Hmm.
the issue.
Nope, it said can't connect to this network.
Hmm.
Let me go back to my um, regular network, which I am already on. I will buy an Ethernet cable, but I will just have to move it.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have one out in the garage that I bought not that long ago, but I didn't use it because it was very long.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there was a plan a while ago to like maybe do something like that, but um, I never got into it. Okay. Done with this fucking bounty. And I'm so far behind on my dungeons because obviously I haven't really been in the game.
V. V's are very scarce. I think there's only 10 V's.
I'm such a dodo. I didn't realize that I can
Bruno!
apply driver's license online. Do they have that in Florida?
Your boy quit, Miss
Who
Circa.
did?
Gussie.
I know. He
Hey,
told me
Miss
about it.
Louise.
So.
Why'd you make him quit, Miss Zerka?
I did not. He told me about it a while
Think
ago
you
that
did.
once Immortal Reign was done, he just can't. He's like, I used to have a lot of time with my kids, and now I come home and I only have a few hours, so I have to make the most of it.
A few hours.
Because he used to work from home, so he was always around, and now he gets home at 6. He has a couple of hours with them, and that's it.
Gets
So
home at 6 and he has to go to sleep at 8 o'clock?
he gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Dang shit.
He leaves for work at 6:30.
So he gets up at 4, but he leaves for work at 6:30?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
That's way early.
That's a little early to leave at 6:30, don't you think?
Hey, I am not in charge of when people go to sleep and what they wake up.
Man, that
But
does
you know,
not.
and that's coupled with driving 3 hours a day.
Yeah, it
So
sucks. Fucking 3 hours a day driving.
every
Just
single day.
commute.
Yeah.
I literally drive like 15 minutes to work.
Mm-hmm.
That's
My
dropping.
office is
That's dropping my kid
11
off
minutes
too.
away.
Brutal's a whale.
Uh,
My office is 11
joke.
minutes away, and I still don't go. Like, fuck you.
It's okay. Brutal got a free account. It's all good.
Yeah, I mean, Gussie did offer it to me, but I was like, I don't know if I have that kind of responsibility, and I think you should offer it to someone who's a better PvP.
Well, I did have to drop like 300 res to make it better. I
Yeah, but
mean,
that's
it is
just
what it
gym
is.
power, though. You know what I mean? That's just now you ain't got to worry about
I mean,
gym
I had
power for a
to.
fucking while.
Like
Right, but you
he had
could
his res in
do
Echo and Shade and Quinson's, and he had a
you're gonna
Roland and a rank 5 Void like just
yeah.
socketed in somewhere. I had to use those.
Yeah.
You being at 7+K is a boon to the clan. Me being at 7+K would be like la la. I don't know what I
I
do.
mean, I think I dropped just like right around 300 res, but the count's definitely stronger
Yeah.
for sure.
But what did he
Uh,
have in his wings too? Because that new gem's coming out looks really good.
yeah, I've seen
So
that. I've seen that. But he had like Echo and Shade, Quinson's, and then he had Phoenix and and Frozen Heart.
yeah, Phoenix
So
should have been
like his
gone a long
damage,
time ago.
was like not there.
Yeah,
It's
that
still it's this. I mean, right now the count what I have it set up right now, it still don't do as much damage as my 4K count, but it it will be whenever I can get the gear up to par and so on. But it's it's close. It'll be better whenever I can put some time into it and get it min max pretty good. I'll say that.
So you're the new Gussie, huh?
I guess so. I mean, he off what they count. And I'm like, well,
What the fuck is hitting me, dude? God
Your
damn.
butt. Your butt
Fucking
is
dudes,
going all the way around and smacking you. Those cheeks are so big.
the fucking dude Zephyrs after he was
Flapping
dead
in the wind. Flapping.
killed me.
like the greens, I gotta run dungeon. He still got like Inferno 3 greens on like a few of the pieces. So
Yeah, he
You
been
need to
playing for a while, so.
yeah,
You know.
I'm
Yeah,
probably
honestly.
missing. Uh, I'm gonna say at least 3K fortitude and 3K willpower right in that area from just gear, and then
See,
some small stuff. I redid his Ivans and evened it out. It looks better now. Just a
good.
few little small tweaks, but
Just things he needed to take care of that he probably hadn't been able to do so, you know?
yeah. And like the reforges, I made a PvP set, almost all max rolls, besides a few that's like point 0.5 off, but
yeah.
he had like 1,400 reforged stones. So I did a whole PvP set and a whole PvE set. Like my PvE set has like almost 40% crit damage. But
Nice.
it's solid for sure.
Who do we just fight?
I'm
But I had
very
to drop,
sad to
like I
see
said, I had to
him
drop a little
go, but
res to put the rolling in and the void spark that he had sitting.
I mean, I haven't spoken to Gussie in weeks, like at least a
I
month.
haven't really either, just here and there, But
I think last time I heard him on was when I was on was last week.
Wow, and I
But it was brief. It wasn't like he hung out all night.
yeah,
And he had COVID, so I think that also put a damper on things. Like going back to the office, he said out of the 80 people who work at his office, 60 people got COVID.
somebody came in and infected everyone.
Infected everybody. Yep. And personally speaking, whoa, let me turn on the light. Personally speaking, I do not personally want to get it again because it did a number on me.
Yeah, it was not fun the last time that I just got it myself. So
Yeah, I have an autoimmune condition and it just triggered every single thing.
oh golly, so sorry. By the
Yeah.
way,
Look at the picture lady just posting in PvP bagging.
happy birthday to
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday. Electric Zirka Sparkly Buck.
It's funny because
Happy birthday to
for
you.
once my parents remembered and they called me together. So I was like,
Oh,
oh,
that's so cute.
yeah. My mother usually sings to me, and I was like, not this time, lady.
Well, you got me singing to you, so there you go.
Yeah, somebody had to do it.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
My
And I was
voice
like,
isn't horrible. I mean, it could be worse.
I've had every
Better.
conceivable kind of birthday party. I don't even care anymore.
I understand.
I've had singing telegrams. I've played laser tag. I've gone on trips. I'd rather just stay home.
I understand. I always have to share my birthday with a national holiday, so
Right.
glad that you don't have to do that.
Yeah. And
Turkey on my birthday every fucking year. You don't mind share? You don't mind? We'll have pumpkin pie. Oh, sure, sure, sure.
yeah, one of my dad's sisters is born on Christmas Day, so
Oh, geez. But your parents aren't Christian, correct?
no, but
No.
she's here in the States, so it's still
Oh, it's like there's not, your options are very limited.
yeah, there's no escaping it.
Right, right. We're big into Christmas here.
Oh yeah. It's funny because when we emigrated, we flew through the UK, and we stopped. My mother's sisters lived there for a long time, and so we stopped for a couple of weeks before we, got to the US. And it was right before Christmas, and my aunt took us shopping, and I can't remember what store we were in. It was probably like not Harrods, not as fancy as Harrods, but like a decent department store. Maybe Marks and Spencer.
Tesco. No, not Tesco. Tesco's a grocery.
Yeah, no, like Marks and Spencer or something like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
people were fighting each other, and this is like the first time I experienced Christmas shopping, and it was just like I just remember standing there with my eyes just bugging out, like what the hell is going
How old were you when you emigrated?
Or
So you have definite memories of it.
yeah, but not a lot.
Right. Like I can't remember a hell of a lot from when I was 4, but I do remember certain things.
Well, when I did visit one time, it was really funny because I completely forgotten about it for since I left. But I walked into my grandmother's house, and the houses there are all built like if you've ever seen like the houses in New Mexico, it's like the same idea where they have rooms around an inner courtyard, open courtyard.
Okay.
So that's how my grandmother's house was. There was like all the rooms were around the courtyard. In the courtyard there was a garden and like roses and stuff, like really really pretty, and trellises and everything. And I like and the house itself had like these big wooden doors, that was like a gate that you had to unbar to like come inside. And like I walked into my grandma's house and I just walked straight to the back, and I was like, oh my god, it's still here. And there, because she had a koi pond, and the koi pond was, I'd completely forgotten about it, but I walked straight to it, and the koi pond was still there. There was still koi in it. And because when I was little, I used to sit by it all the time and like dip my fingers in the water and stuff. So it was, yeah.
That's a nice memory. That's a very nice memory.
I love my grandma. I used to hang out with her all the time.
You're very fortunate. My grandma passed when I was 12, and she was in Florida. So we would see her, but it was like, you know, every summer we would be down there for 2 weeks. And and I'm telling you, I loved her so much. She was just such a quiet, very definitely a very southern lady, like very quiet.
Yeah.
And
Hello, Mr.
the
Way.
memory I have was when we would
Hey,
we would
Dad.
drive down because maniacs, and we drive down, and she would have those little 8-ounce cokes in glass bottles, and they were so cold. Oh
You're
my
not
god, they
from
were
the north. You don't say cola.
Coca Colas.
You don't say colas.
We say
A Paps.
we would say pop. That's what we would say. But we would
Damn
have
Coke. We
Coke.
just say Coke
We would be like, she's like, you want
for
a Coke? And I'm
cocaine.
like, yeah. So we would be hopped up on all that sugar. Oh my God, because we were not allowed pop up here. I'm telling you,
Give me a pop. Give me that pop right now.
it's so delicious. Like the OG
Dirty pop. No, don't
memory
stop.
of Coca Colas back in the day. Oh, who are we playing tomorrow in Shadow War?
Lady. Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Go get a Mill. Get a Mill. Bitch is dead. Dead. Oh, 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 they popped me. Oh, oh, oh.
Now you're talking like Gussie. They popped
Alexis
me.
is pop. He did. Dexter's dead. Woo! He did. Woo! We're taking on Alexis' team, baby.
Are you in Vault?
Huh?
Are you in Millie's Vault? Millie
Yeah,
Vanilli?
I went Mill, Lady, and Lonzo. Why not? I gotta subscribe for that.
I'm sorry, you have to rename your the character now, Porch Beer.
Port Spear? Yeah, we can.
It has to be done.
Porch beer. Are you drinking beer?
Who?
You just burped really loudly.
Freaking Malibu Splash.
Oh my god, is that a girly drink that comes in a can?
It's a sparkling malt beverage.
Oh, is that like Zima?
This thing's
Mm,
this is what we had in the fridge, so
Sounds like Zima.
no, it's not Zima. It's like a
Zima is also
it's a Malibu flavored drink, like a Malibu spice rum.
right. It's like
pretty good.
It's not
like
bad.
like one of those like twisted teas, but it's Malibu, if that makes sense. Or it's just that kind of canned beverage, adult beverage, of course.
Yeah, well, like what I'm saying is though is Zima is also a sparkling malt beverage.
Yeah, that shit sucks though.
Zima's pretty tasty. I don't know what you're talking about.
Should give you
I used to
fucking
enjoy an
heartburn.
occasional Zima back in the 90s.
Zima?
Mm-hmm.
You've been Zima.
I can't believe I'm still fucking awake. I was falling asleep here. I'm like, oh, I should go on and say hello to everyone and say serenade Circa with happy birthday. Poor thing, she got serenaded.
She just loves the serenades. But Louise, you have a nice voice, so I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Got a nice voice.
Louise words, appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Zug. Job complete.
I have a face for radio.
Like that?
I've been told I have a nice voice. So one day I had to call somebody at work, and it was like the day that I just was coming down with COVID and didn't realize that it was COVID, and I was like feeling like shit and just felt horrible. And I was like, oh, this is a bad cold. And I'm there and I'm calling her and I'm just all stuffy, and she's like, you just have the most pleasant voice. And I was just like, yeah, crap. Damn. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It was so beautiful here today, by the way. It was like
Oh yeah, I was
70,
too.
77, 78 degrees.
Yep. I had to go to my eye doctor's.
How
He
did
was,
your appointment go?
well, he was kind of tense when I got there because I was 10 minutes late. So he had to take another patient, but I didn't realize that they close at 2. So I basically held him up for like 10 minutes, whatever. And so I had to wait a little bit for him to get to me. And he was like, obviously, like a little miffed that he was having to stay late. But then when I told him what it was for, he was like, "Why didn't you come sooner?" And I was like, "Well,
So
I
she said.
only figured it out on Tuesday night, and
So
Wednesday's
she
when I
said.
made the appointment, and this is the appointment they had available." He was like, "Okay," and he was like, he did a whole bunch of eye exams, and he was like, he's like, the vitreous gel, he's like, with aging, like it becomes thinner. He's like, it's just a little bit loose, but it's okay. He's like, that floater, he's like, it's not going to go away. Your brain will get used to it. And he was like, come back in a month.
What?
So
You're going to
A
be fine.
fuck?
When you said you had a floater and you're younger than me, but
yeah, I'm getting up there. But
approaching.
the thing is,
Yeah.
it wasn't the floater that concerned me because I know that those happen. It's that at night I could see like a flash of light in the corner of my eye. Like it looked like a comet falling, and like
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see. And that was the thing that was like, you definitely need to get it checked.
And so, what did he say that was?
He said that happens, and he's like, it's good that you came in because that's one of the signs that you might have a retinal tear. Um, you
Rectal
have
tear. Got it.
he's like, if you had a retinal tear, I would be telling you to get in the car and go to the eye surgery right now.
Oh, okay. Which is good that it's not that. It was not that.
Yeah,
But still, you know, scary. I get
yeah.
it.
He's like, the things you should be concerned about if you get a floater or whatever is that your peripheral vision. He's like, that's the first thing that is like a sign of something's not right, is like if you can't see above you or below you or to the side, like that is a sign that something is happening to your eyes, and that's when you should just not waste any time.
Gotcha. It's good that you had that conversation with him, and I'm really glad that everything is good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like I made the appointment because I was seeing those light flashes.
Yeah, it definitely would be like when I had an optical migraine. Like I saw like diamonds out of the corner of my eye, and it literally looked like crystals. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then, I called the doctor, like the eye doctor, right away, and they're like, yes, come in, we'll get you in right now. And when I got there, he's like, do you have a headache? And I'm like, oh yeah, it just started. He's like, yeah, you had that's like an optical migraine is what it starts off as. It's a precursor to a migraine. So if I get that, like if I see that, I know that I'm going to get a migraine, like
Oh wow.
immediately. I know already. And it doesn't happen all the time when I get a migraine, but it's something that can happen with me. And it's the
I mean,
weirdest thing.
it was the weird thing too, because like Tuesday morning when I woke up, I was fine, and had been up for like an hour or two, and then all of a sudden, the floater showed up, and he's like, "That happens." He's like, "It's really sudden," and I was like, "Something in my eye," and I went to the bathroom and I like kept flushing my eye with eye drops, and some of them dissipated. I think they kind of all like kind of pulled together, and just like pretty much just in the corner of my eye.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, it was, and then I started Googling, and then it was like, oh, okay, well, this is something to be concerned about. And it was fine. I really like my eye doctor. He's
Oh,
like,
good.
he's got
I did
really,
not like my new eye doctor. actually want to switch doctors.
Yeah, I've been going to this guy now for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, unfortunately, the guy that I saw about the optical migraine was wonderful, but he's in a different plan that I can't. Like, we had to choose
Hmm.
for. We have the Cleveland Clinic here, and we have University Hospital.
What's
We're the
that?
two main,
What?
you know,
With his
hospital
feet?
systems up here. And honest to Pete, most of my doctors, in fact, all of my doctors, except for my optometrist, were in Cleveland Clinic, so that's where I go now. And I've seen 3 different ones in 3 different years, and
Needs to get
the one
further
that I
apart.
left, and I was like,
Yeah, dumbass.
Well, I went to this guy because his office is the closest to my work. It's literally like,
that makes sense. You know, that makes sense.
yeah. But he's great. He's got great people skills, and
Oh, that's wonderful.
they have decent selection as far as eyewear is concerned. And I always feel like me, he takes his time.
I actually had one that I really liked that was independent, and she just doesn't. I don't think they take that. And it's not close to me. Okay, it's not. And
Jesus
I wanted
Christ.
to see, like, because of the diabetes, because my mom had glaucoma and macular degeneration. I want to see an op. What is it? Ophthalmologist? Yes, an ophthalmologist. So, but I'm glad you're okay, sweetheart.
Yeah, I am too, because I was like, because like how his reaction initially,
Mhm.
uh-oh.
Mhm. That would be a little scary.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm fine. I have an appointment to see, then another at my annual the month after. So he's keeping an eye on me.
Good. And I
Well,
got to go see the lady doctor yesterday, so that was my fun.
that's always fun.
Oh yeah, it's great. Like I said, nurse practitioner. I was not impressed.
A new lady
Very
doctor.
perfunctory.
I went to the lady doctor, but it was a nurse practitioner and no people skills.
Yeah, no, none. But I was like, oh, God, where's Dr. LaPlante? Why couldn't she get me in?
Yeah, in New Mexico, I had a experienced older woman who totally knew what she was doing.
Yeah, my original was a man, and I loved him. He was like an old hippie, and I loved him. Dr. McGrew he was my mom's, he was my sister's, he was all of ours. He was amazing, just amazing. And when he retired, I was like, but that's what happens.
Did you do clip it?
My dear Sandra. Excuse me. Hmm. Well, I thought you were brutal for a second. I don't know what the hell. Oh no, you are brutal. Or not. Oh my God, brutal. I'm losing my shit. I think I still have COVID too.
I'm reading about a French naturist colony, and I'm like,
Nudie.
yeah. It's also a town that is has a lot of retirees. And I'm like, old nudies.
Lots of saggy asses.
Yep, it has budget flights from the UK and Scandinavia. I'm like, well, Kelsa Breeze.
Yeah. Yeah, they do like their naturists in Scandinavia and the UK.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to topless beaches and I don't have any issues. But the one time, the few times I went to a nudist beach, there's one right by New York City. You take a ferry into New Jersey, an old naval base there, and the beaches there are like there's three of them, and one of them is mostly nude. Like they have a, I guess by law they have to have an area at the edge that's like clothing optional.
Mm-hmm.
Rest of it is fully nude, and I went there a few times because it is a nice beach. It is completely, you can still see the city, but you're still, far away, and it's a nice trip on the ferry. But man, I saw so many old man nuts. I was like, I don't want to come back here.
Same thing as in Vegas. When you get to one of them rooftop pools.
Mm-hmm.
Man, a lot of fucking old dicks up there.
Are they? What is there nudity allowed?
Yeah, some of the all nudes.
Oh yeah, I
Even
mean,
even on the even on the like fucking mid floor, there can be like partial nudity, like topless women.
Where?
But you still have to be 18 to get in there.
Yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah, in Vegas.
What hotel?
The Stratosphere, I believe. Is
Yeah,
that what it's called?
that would make sense.
Well, it's like I went to Cabo and there's at least one big nudist slash swinger resort there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And even there, like if you look online, you can see their, promotional materials. Like not that anybody's nude in any of the photos, but it's like a really nice resort. And there's like a whole bunch of them in Cabo that have their own beaches and stuff like that. And but it's where the swingers go.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, unfortunately, I've known a lot of polyamorous people, just not close friends, any of them, but I've known them, and none of them should be nude. They
Why
keep the
not?
clo- they should keep their clothes on.
Ma'am, are you judging
Really?
people?
I am. It's like I
Fucked
don't
up,
need to.
Zerka.
Nobody needs to see that.
Jeez, maybe they just want to be
Nobody got
free.
time for that.
Nobody
They
got time for
just
that.
want to be free, Miss Zerka.
Nobody's eyes have consented to that.
Why you hating, yo? You can just turn the other way.
Yeah.
You can go, no, I don't want to see.
I don't want to see anybody else's nudity. I really don't. I'm not. I
Sure about that?
zero nudity. I've gone nude myself, but I don't want to see
Come
anybody
on, I
else.
know you want to see them Ron Jeremys. Come on.
Oh,
Oh God.
Them
Vile.
Ron Jeremys.
He is vile.
yeah. Ugh.
It's every girl's fucking dream.
Gross. Oh.
Oh, come
Dude
on.
has been accused of all kinds of sexual assault on top of his
Yeah,
other
he's a fucking
other
porn
physical.
star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is outside
Ron
of.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I
I mean,
know he
come
had.
on. It was a different time back then.
Mm,
If no still means no.
I
yep.
mean, you gotta have the Mario of the porn stars. Come on. It's
Ugh.
me, Mario. Here we go.
He's so.
Woohoo!
He is.
Well, ugh. Ugh.
That dude was working for his money, okay?
That dude should be working for his money in
That's what I
prison.
look like right now. I look like Ron Jeremy.
I doubt he'd make it to prison because God knows what
They
drugs
call me
he has.
Greed Jeremy, alright?
Hey, so whatever rocks your go, dude.
I'll grow my
See,
mustache out. My girlfriend loves it. She said I should.
call yourself whatever you want.
What's going on, Lou Mines?
Grow a gigantic mat of back hair.
I already have patch hair all over my back.
Patching.
Yeah, it's a patch for my father. Just means I have enough testosterone to grow hair back there.
Yep. Hey, the boyfriend's Scandinavian. They are
No,
like
baby, we
the
gotta do some PvP after this.
what
We're
is
gonna
it?
try and break 8K with Ivan
Scandinavian.
Fods. I think
He's
we can.
what the hell is
I think we can do it with Ivan Fods. Reworked.
his relatives are from Norway.
Ooh, look at that.
Or his ancestors are from Norwegian, so
And we
they are
got Winds of
hairy
Fortune
people.
we can activate too.
They are definitely a hairy people.
Wow.
Well, you know, cold environment.
Gotta have that little extra,
That extra layer.
Don't be hating.
No, when I was younger and we were together, I was like, you need to shave that. You need to get that waxed. Now I'm like, whatever.
I used to shave
Just
my
because,
hair, my chest hair and arm hair. My girlfriend told me to stop. Nothing.
oh no, yeah, no, don't shave the chest hair.
With the roiling and mother's lament, is that what you meant, Lou? Nah. Let's do this. We're gonna do this. I played the Windwalk build. Let's go all armor pin. Armor pin. See how high we can get it.
My boss was in the shittiest of shitty moods today.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, just wretchedly awful.
I got lucky. Nobody bothered me today.
Oh my god, you are so lucky. You
I'm
are
just telling you,
very fortunate.
I'm so glad that I realized that Ohio, you can apply for your driver's license online. I was all set to, because my driver's license expires today, and I was all set to go to the DMV to
Yeah, you have
wait
to do
more.
any of that shit in person now.
But I guess if you want the 8-year license, you have to go to the DMV. You can't do it
Did
online.
you do the 8-year or did you do the 4-year?
No, I can only do the 4-year. You have to go into the office to do the 8-year.
Yeah, I'm not doing the 8-year, but I need to go. I need to go to the office.
Green is
To do
resistance, I
just
believe.
my real ID one because
Yeah,
when I renewed mine, I did not have my. I could not find my birth certificate.
Resistance.
Now,
I live by the
Armor too.
full service one. There's the title place is right by there too,
Let's go resistance.
and they're super nice, which is not a reputation the DMV has. I mean, I've dealt with the IRS. I got audited, and the guy and his manager that I dealt with, they were super duper nice, and I was there for like 5 hours.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. If you ever get audited, ask me, and I'll give you all the tips.
Good to know.
Number one, make sure all your documents are hyper organized. Just the fact that you did that, they'll appreciate it so much.
Sure.
He's like, people would bring in
So
stuff
we
and
got
Oh God, I
armor,
can imagine.
potency, more potency, resistance. Let's go here. More
And he went
resistance.
every single page with me because I had put it in like a 3-ring binder. Because of course, my first reaction to getting the audit letter was like, "Oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?" Then I was like, "Look it up on the internet."
Yeah,
And And that.
one that is your friend in that particular case.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Gigi, come on. Come on, little Goyle. Alright. Okay, I did assembly. I think that's all I can do. I'm just exhausted.
Oh, I forgot to do assembly. Shit.
You're
You log
fired.
into the.
It's still going on.
You're fired.
Well, I can't log into the fucking game, so that's part of the problem.
Fired.
Oh, jeez.
Fired.
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 Blizzard is fired.
Fired.
Understood.
Berserk is fired.
That's fine. I'll sell my
Yeah.
local account for $1,000.
There you go.
More resistance to armor. I run windwalk, so I really don't need the armor. Resistance, I'm more worried about burns, poisons, bleeds, any kind of DOT effect. So if they're running 6-piece BOE, then I have to worry about it as well. I don't have to worry about it. And also, resistance to stuns is a very big one.
Yes.
I'm going more.
All right, guys.
So
I go
what's
to bed. Have a good night.
okay? All right,
Good
Miss
night.
Louise. So I tried the more armor over armor pen, and it does better because you want to kill faster when you're in a windwalk. Because you can't be damaged, but if you get killed faster in windwalk, therefore you can proc that helmet more with more crits, which lowers the cooldown of your windwalk. Because you need that armor pen up so much higher than their armor, so that helmet can crit. I've had a lot more success that way lately in vaults and VGs. Yes, resistance helps with CC. I found that out when I was running the monk, and with the baton build, the more resistance I would pack on, the less interruption I would get with stuns and just things that cause loss of control. Even the barbs pull. If you have a lot of resistance, the chains will not affect you as much. The chains will not hit you. So that is a big resistance with the meta right now. Even with the other Tempest that have the stun flowing. So we're gonna activate Winds of Fortune now. I forgot to do that. What are you talking about? Long legs? It wasn't bad. Don't let him get you. Where's the daily task? I don't see anything. It must be bugged. Daily task is lit up. So no. Nope.
Boobies.
it's a bug. No way, game ain't got no bugs in it, man. Come on.
Boobies.
You okay over there?
What? There's this
Okay
thing.
over there?
There's this thing. Boobies.
Zerka talking about boobies all over here.
Because my character has such big boobies. I mean, not that different from real life, but you know, you did it. I'm going to go back to West Beach.
Is he? Jesus. Oh no, we're not playing split fiction. What the fuck? I got it. Just don't wanna play with me. Two of them. It's time to get help. To get this shit. If we can get anything out of here. Who you talking to? Oh,
Oh, how cute.
damn, two back-to-back 6 waves. Okay.
Quite a few
Of
people,
course.
isn't it?
Oh. What'd she say? What, of course?
Where's my shadow? Maybe I have it unseen too.
Tell you what, this Winds of Fortune is trying to level y'all's gear up faster.
Two blessings so far, made it.
I'm only unseen 1.
I'm still unseen 1, but I'm creeping towards unseen 2. Currently, I need how many more bullets? 600. 508. I will be just a hair under, I think.
Blade dance. Rolling surf. Whisper. They're all gonna be sixes. Nope. That's cool. Trying to get this stupid Oblivion Pillar stuff.
One more.
How many more do I need to complete it? 5 more? Nope. Isn't it? I guess this. Yeah. There, move it. Hmm.
My blessings.
All right. We got here. That's 4-way. That's part of the change the evolution of game. PC game. Yes, there is. WK, there is a way to change the resolution. WKRV. Appreciate the follow. I'll show you here in a second. There's all kinds of things you could change. You could change the frames per second. You could change the resolution. You could change I like the warm colors. That's why my colors look different. You could change full screen to borderless. You could change the quality of everything. I'll show you in a second where that little menu is. It's right up here. I gotta fight the Jurat right quick. Hold on, let me beat him up. Let me show you what's oh, look at that. Give me 2 shoulder pieces. I can use shoulder pieces. Alright, let's see. As soon as we go back to town, so we don't get beat up. Are you kidding me? Mario Mo, welcome in. Right here, click on this, go to this, and you go to display, and you got your resolution right here. So I could change it to 3840 if I wanted to, which I don't like it like that. Yeah, you can change it right here. Also on PC, contrary to belief, these settings, you need to set these to either medium, high. If you go too low, it's going to cause performance issues. It will cause performance issues. It's just a bug it has always have. Go to display. This is where you do your resolution. Graphics right here. You can do global lighting to low. Also, nice. Also, 60 to 120. Try these out to check your frames and see if you're actually running at a 120 frame. If you are, then you kind of want to keep it there. It's gonna change PvP if you PvP a lot. A big difference in PvP. Also, another thing you could do, it was really bugging me. It's not just your GPU driver. If you have an AMD chipset, make sure you download their Adrenaline software. You do an update on your AMD chipset as well. Even though your games use your NVIDIA, let's say they use your GPU, they're set to use your GPU. If you're not up to date with your chipset's latest BIOS, your chipset's latest updates, it'll cause kind of like a lag. Mine was like skipping all over the place. I was running great frames per second, but I couldn't figure it out. And as soon as I updated the chipset drivers on my AMD stuff, it ran 20 times better. I wasn't having any of that issue. Because I'm running a 4080 Ti right now. And I was like, man, there ain't no way this 4080 can handle. I was having like thermal issues and everything. It's all because my actual AMD drivers were not up to date. So if you got like Intel, make sure you download their like onboard like BIOS updates, graphics update stuff. I say for AMD, theirs is Adrenaline. It's called the Adrenaline. Damn, was that 3 Legos? 2? Take that. Yeah, it was driving me crazy. I couldn't figure it out.
Well, now you're making me download it.
What?
AMD Adrenaline.
Yeah, do that because it was messing up everything. That might be your issue because that's all your internet driver and everything. Your Wi-Fi adapter driver, I guess you could say is what they call it.
Unless it updated itself, I don't think I've done anything with it.
You just gotta download make sure you have the Adrenaline software, and then you go inside of that and you just click it'll tell you if you have an update once you open it.
Okay. Yeah, it's downloading right now. more. Nothing.
Had like 22 updates. I was like, what the fuck?
It closed out of the game, which was stable but still laggy. It is recommended. Say your word. Accepted. Installed.
2367. Okay, there's a flowing strike 2387. It's not bad. Fort, it says willpower though. Don't do it, babe. Nice, WKR. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here.
Oh no, I missed raids. It's been
No.
annoying. I come back from eating food.
Oh, I gotta click claim.
I had an invite to a raid. Whoops.
That's what it was. I didn't claim it.
Was it free agreed upon, or you just got it in?
Huh?
Did you agree to do it at a certain time, or you just somebody?
Didn't even know when they did raids. I mean, I knew it was Friday, but I didn't know what time.
Oh,
See, like I had to update. I had to update Ms. Zerka.
Uh-huh.
I was like, hold on, it's lagging a little. Let me check mine.
Yeah, like I said, like I don't know if it's updated on its own because I certainly haven't updated it.
It won't.
And
Once you download it, it'll be in the top right corner. It'll say driver and software.
no, I'm saying the drivers themselves.
They won't.
Like
It will not.
I've not updated them. And when you look at the driver itself, it's like you have the correct driver installed. It's all Windows says.
Oh, let me close this out right quick. I'll be right back. Just ask me to do that. Accept and express install. Shouldn't take long, guys. 2.5 minutes, I think it says.
Will say Guthy have a pretty badass pet. Favorite pet.
Yeah.